Hello guys, we're quarantined. Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. It is currently March. At this time, you know, really there have been a lot of precautions taking place, so a lot of people are working from home and really doing that social distancing thing. You know, I'm doing my best to remain positive, remain upbeat, but be smart. You know, some of the nice things and things that have brought me kind of peace when we've been going through this is just being able to kind of keep to a routine and watch stuff that is normal. So I thought I would show you guys my regular everyday makeup routine, because y'all, let me tell you something. Okay, listen. Your girl loves a work from home routine, and I'm responsible. I was certainly working from home. When I have to go into work, I get up between 5:30 and 6. I get myself put together, you know, then I make breakfast. I go about my day, you know. Today, honey. Well, hey guys. Okay, so it's a few days later. I think I filmed my intro to this video on like Tuesday, and as many of you know, the virus situation has just kind of turned our lives upside down, and so every day since then has been a little bit weird, and I actually didn't even put makeup on till like yesterday for the first time. So it is officially Saturday. I can sit down, so I thought it might be a good time to actually show you guys what my makeup routine is. Got this shirt on, True Creme and Chill. Speaking of, how about a video fave? I feel like every single time I film a video, I'm like currently obsessed with something. I just finished watching The Trials of Gabriel Hernandez. A girl is mad. I'm upset. Like, how did that? It's a really good show, you guys, and I think that sometimes there is a lot of power in just knowing things. So just put a headband on really quick. Not that you can really tell, to kind of keep my hair on my face. Also, I used to shave off my sideburns. I've been doing that maybe for just a couple of weeks now, and I just decided like it's a pointless venture. I don't know why I'm stressed about it, so I'm letting them grow back in, and they look so funny right now because there's like a demarcation line right here, and then it's like little hairs, so people gonna deal with it. Not like I'm gonna be seeing anybody in person for a while, but you guys can see it, enjoy it. So first thing we're gonna do, and if I didn't mention this in my other video already, what I'm doing right now is a daily makeup routine. So this is like what I do every day before work. I'm starting with the Milk Hydro Primer. So how are you guys anyways? This week has felt so weird working from home, which is so funny because I feel like my dream in life was to work from home, and like now I'm working from home and I'm like, dang, it really do be true. Be careful what you wish for. Because I don't know when to stop, and it feels weird that I'm like home all day, but you're like never away from work, you know? And there's just this period and everything's so unfamiliar, and I'm just like, what's happening? A couple of quick updates since this whole thing has been going on. I had a bomb pair of eyelash extensions. Bomb. I got them done December 27th of 2019 and have had them ever since. When we started having to work from home, obviously I kind of figured that I was gonna have to cancel my eyelash extension appointment, and it was already like a week later than I thought it should be, and I had a really rough first week after my fill, so I just started to wash them off the other night, and so I have a few left, but honestly most of them are gone. And if you guys have ever had eyelash extensions before, you know, like you should be really kind of delicate around the area, and you really don't have to do much to your eyes to kind of like have them ready to go. Like very rarely was I using liner or anything like that, and I was not basing out my eyes using concealer, so this is a little bit different. I'm gonna do it today though because I have really discolored, like darker eyelids, I think, and so not really, but they are a little bit discolored, so without the lash extensions I just like to throw on a little something. My favorite concealer, which I'm gonna have to re-up soon, is the Colorpop No Filter Concealer in medium dark 36. It's one of those things where you're like, I'm gonna buy like 6 of those because, you know, I can afford it. Whereas if I was trying to buy 6 NARS creamy concealers, that'd be like a light bill. So, okay, so this is the Juvia's Place palette, and this color right here, girl, this has been a go-to favorite. This is just such like a easy throw on and get going. Like, I feel like the color is simple enough and no shimmer, which makes it just like so easy to throw on and not really worry about where it's going, because it almost looks like a natural lid flush. Okay, so you guys, at this point in my normal makeup routine, I would be totally done with my eyes. Like, that's all I'd have to do. But since your girl done washed all her eyelashes off, we're gonna go ahead and throw on some mascara. Lancome, this little swiggly one, Hypnos Drama, been a favorite for a while, but this one's like $27. For mascara, it's a bit much, but it's like a splurge item that I get every once in a while. Volumnius Million Lashes. I think this is by Loreal. This one's a hit, y'all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start layering on the mascara. So I'm not proud of this, you guys, but I went to the grocery store yesterday and I was like, listen, I live in Illinois, so the governor just did a whole, you know, stay at home unless you're doing something important. For real. Like, ain't nothing gonna be open, so you need to sit at home. Like, it was easy for me to sit at home before, but then when he was like, listen, for real, I was like, you know what? I miss Target, but a girl ain't going there. Especially when I'm like not really the demographic that is worried about so much about getting sick, because if I get sick, I'll probably be okay. Knock on this IKEA furniture that is plywood. But like, people who are vulnerable, like, let me stay at home. It really wasn't a big deal for me yet when they first said it. I was like, ain't no worries, I'm gonna stay at home. But when they said it the second time, I was like, okay, so I guess I should go to the grocery store, because I was kind of like, I'm not gonna buy enough groceries for 2 weeks. It's just not my vibe. I can barely plan food for 2 nights, you know what I mean? I get food one night and then I'm like, do you want to like order out, because I'm already tired of cooking. Like, I'm that kind of chick. So like, I could not fathom cooking for 2 weeks at home. But I was like, okay, let me go out and get some things that, like, if I wanted pizza, like, we could have pizza, or if we wanted to do a taco night, we would have the things, so I wouldn't feel like I need to go get Mexican or whatever. Let's go ahead and move into foundation while I'm telling my little story. Clinique, girl, I have been pulling for Clinique. This is my 2nd or 3rd bottle of this over the course of like 4 or 5 years, and every time I get it, I forget how much I love it. I am in the color 18 Sand, and it's the Beyond Perfecting concealer, or concealer and foundation, right? I only use it as a foundation, but this is some good-ish, okay? This is good-ish. You know how dumb I feel putting foundation like near my little sideburns that are growing in? Just like, I mean, I don't want them to be left out, but also like, I got a little nervous when they were like, listen, you can still go to the grocery store. And I was like, I don't want to be out at the grocery store, you know, tomorrow or whatever. I want to go get my stuff done ASAP, ASAP, you know what I'm saying, honey? So I went out to the grocery store and got my little groceries. It started just buying shit. I had no reason buying. Prime example, I bought hot dogs. I haven't eaten a hot dog, like just like a hot dog. I haven't eaten a hot dog in like years, and I was just all of a sudden like,
you know what, we need turkey hot dogs. We need them. Go get them, Brandon. Do we need biscuits? You want biscuits? Get some barbecue chicken wings.
It's just like stuff I don't need to even eat. And as we were checking out, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like $300 or something crazy. And my brother's like, no, it'll be like $190. And we were at the expensive grocery store, because in my head I told myself I wasn't gonna get a lot of stuff. Y'all, it was $287. Doll hairs. I ain't gotta worry about getting food out. I can't afford it. I spent all my dang money at the grocery store. I cannot. You will not see me anywhere. But this is the real killer. Well, we walk out the grocery store and I see this guy with a video camera, but I only see him because he's standing by my car, and I'm like, oh my God, like, please do not be leaning on my car. And then I see them like kind of holding the camera towards the exit. I was on the damn news, y'all. I got home like 4 hours later, I got a text and someone was like, is this you? And it sure was. Me and my brother walking out the grocery store with $300 of groceries. And I'm sure the headline was like, people are gearing up to be home for a long time, buying more groceries than they need. That me. It was good that we went out and got groceries because we definitely needed some of it, but most of it was kind of just like, pfft. Okay, so this foundation is just going on with my e.l.f. Beauty Blender. Second e.l.f. Beauty Blender, love it. I love it. $6 versus $20. I'm at the point now where I've used so many other beauty blenders besides a beauty blender that when I go back to the original beauty blender, I don't like it as much. Speaking of, I did buy these things by Tati Beauty, so I have tested them out just because like I want to show them in a video, but I don't exactly know how to use them totally. So yeah, I'm sure I'll use those soon enough, but I'm gonna go in with my second layer of mascara and just build up these lashes. So what are you guys doing to like survive the inside? I'm not somebody who particularly likes being out and about like that much, so I was like, well, I'm gonna be stress-free, you know what I mean? But the more they started saying like we couldn't go out, the more stressed I got about it. The more I was like, well, we can't go out, because I like going to the movies and stuff, and I wasn't going to during this time. But when someone says, well, yeah, not only were you not, but you like literally can't, you cannot go out, I'm like, okay, now I feel a little bit, it just like makes me a little more anxious, you know? But we gonna get through it. This is that same concealer, and while I let that dry down a little bit, we gotta work on these brows. Now, let me be very, very open and honest. Since our last meeting, y'all, I have tweezed the brow hairs and I did an epilator on the mustache, so we're in a little bit of a better situation than we were when I first started this. But I feel like that mustache was out of control, y'all. Okay, oh, and this, I am using the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit, and it's just like the tiny brow pencil, kind of like the Brow Wiz. Well, I mean, exactly like the Brow Wiz. I go back and forth, like, between brow products that I like. Like, sometimes I'm so in love with a brow product, and lately, honestly, my brows have just been irritating me. Like, I'm tired of doing them. See, we got one. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, had to take a break, had to get a coffee. Don't be a prick. You know what? I have so many favorites that I think I'm gonna do a favorites video after this. So we've got the eyebrows on, but this little beauty blender, this is an e.l.f. concealer sponge, and compared to this one, it's a little bit like more bouncy. Feels like it's got less density in it, and it's a little bit like more pointed, so you can get in there. I don't know, I don't mind it, but I'm also kind of like, I don't know that you need to, you know? Like, in my dream realm of my life, I am a chick who gets up early in the AM and takes her makeup to the gym, and in that like weird fantasy part of my life, I do my makeup like flawlessly, but with as few products as possible, and I don't think I would bring this. Also, it concerns me as to like how much product it looks like's on it. I'm like, is it helping or is it just soaking up all my product? Like, I legitimately, I don't know. But I'm gonna try it, you know, I'm gonna use it till it don't work no more. Okay, so we've got eyebrows, which look like a cartoon to me. Is anyone else? I mean, lighting, honestly, like YouTube lighting, it always like makes it look better than it does, but I I look like I got, it's just a lot and they don't match. We ain't gonna worry about it. We are gonna worry about setting these under eyes so we don't get too crispy. So I've got Milani, the translucent banana powder. Milani might be my favorite drugstore brand. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, what is your favorite drugstore brand? So many brands, I feel like I couldn't do like a beat face like I would want to with just one in-store brand if I needed to, which why would I need to do that? But if there was a challenge, like if there was a makeup challenge and it's like beat your face using all one product, I feel like Milani would give me life. Like, I feel like it would give me a bang for my buck, you know what I mean? Milani's just kind of that bitch. Okay, so we're done powdering because I dropped my blender on the floor, so. And I just do a thin layer. I'm not like baking because it's for work, you know? So I'm also gonna go in, I know this is so crazy, but I'm gonna go in with another layer of mascara. Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do when all these little lashes fall out. Cause I'm telling you guys, I was like so addicted to my lashes, and not just addicted to the look of them, but like the time saving. Okay, so next, my favorite blush. This is the Rose Dukes. I know this is French, but I don't know what that says. Oh, that's the French. Oh, it's called Dolce Pink. Okay, so we're gonna hit our face with some blush. I have been feeling blush so much, especially these baked blushes, and I've been loving just like a chick has been out in the cold, okay? That's what I want to look like. I want to look like I just barely made it inside from a tornado, girl, a snowstorm, and I have like been improperly dressed for the entire time that I was out in that snowstorm. And my little nose, oh, my poor little nose, it is red, and my cheeks, burr, bitch, beautiful. You know, it probably looks like a lot, but it don't feel like a lot. So I throw that on, and then a highlighter palette that I've had for years, that I have literally loved on for years. These two colors right here, they are phenomenal. This is not my favorite brush for these right now, but I can't find my other one. So just fanning out. I do wear highlighter to work. I wear it pretty much every day. Put some on that brow bone, nose, cheeks, lip. I do not highlight the lip when my mustache is out of control. Little pro tip, just don't. And then the very last thing that I do, I like to make sure my lips are moisturized throughout the process, but y'all, I have been using up this gloss. I don't know if you can tell, but the gloss is all the way down here. Now, I have many glosses. Gloss tray 1, glosses that don't fit in gloss tray 1. More glosses than lips, long story short. And I have never run out of a gloss, ever. But this gloss gives me so much life. Take my beauty blender and try to just get the foundation off my lips, because it's a pink gloss, and I think this is the Lumnioso gloss. Oh my gosh. So they have corresponding blushes to the glosses. This is Milani again, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can see yourself on these lips. Look at them. Look at them shine. Look at my queen. They make me look like I'm pouting when I'm literally not pouting. I love that gloss, and I love it so much I don't even take it to work with me. Like, you do obviously have to reapply, but it's not super sticky. It's like very moisturizing, like mostly oil based, I almost feel like. I don't know anything about the construction of gloss, but oh, it just feels so good on the lips. And this has made it like really easy for me to get ready in the morning, you guys. It's just been a really quick process. Okay guys, so yes, that is the very quick and easy makeup routine. It is just something that gets me out of the door in like 5 or 10 minutes, because your girl has been at her new job for almost 2 months and has not been late once. In fact, has mostly been early, okay? But I'm telling you guys, like, I used to be late all the time. It's just like a different mindset kind of thing. But having like a makeup routine that is just go. And I sometimes think like, you know, I miss the times when I kind of could sit and experiment with different colors and stuff and kind of mix it up. And I think I will still have time to do that, like on the weekends when I go, well, I will still have time to do that when I film for you guys, like really cool looks or whatever. But like one day we'll all be able to go out again, but it's just, it's different times, you know what I mean? And so like, I just need to be ultra focused on this one thing. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna focus on, and that's what I'm gonna do. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You're the bee's knees. I mean, you're so important, okay? You are so important. A girl put on this is a strapless bra, okay? Let me tell you something. I only put on strapless bras for weddings when I'm a bridesmaid, very specifically. So I've been like 3 times. And maybe like an anniversary. But people don't just get these bare shoulders. You get bra strap day in and day out. But you are important. Boo-boo. You're important. So you get that bare shoulder action. And you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay, I need to get off here. I'm being dumb. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do so appreciate you guys. Appreciate your love and support, and appreciate some new folks who found me, because you know a girl ain't uploading on a regular basis, so I don't know how you found me, but I'm blessed that you're here. So thank you guys so much. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.